Ranger, where experience and uncertainty is a way of life. Alaska, the land of the toughest, the strongest, and the fiercest animals.
Welcome back, hunters. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the most versatile gun or rifle in the game. Grandpa's old rifle. Now, if we go into the ammo here, ever since we got the ammo change, originally the gun will only be equipped with tier 4 ammo. But with the ammo change, now we can have tier 5. This is a game changer. This is the only lever action rifle we have in the game, and it's awesome. It's a rifle you get at the beginning of the game and it's overlooked. And most players don't really go back to it unless they need to shoot, low tier animals. But this rifle is fantastic. So being able to equip tier 5 ammo, which means you can shoot anything that's on the map. Now, I do recommend if you want to roll with all three, that you place the bullets basically in a certain pattern where we have gold, we have silver, and we have gold again. Because if you try to bunch the two up together, if you're playing with no HUD, you won't be able to tell the difference between the ammo. So whenever you see silver, you know that you'll be using the tier 5. And whenever you see back-to-back silver, you know that you'll be using the tier 4. Just something to keep in mind. We're rocking our bow, and we got some collars here. This gun is amazing. I don't recommend using it beyond 200 meters, because with every gun that we have in the game, there's a threshold of distance you need to have in order to make your shot more effective. This makes long distance shooting very difficult because you have to really understand the power of the rifle. You can't just pick up any rifle and shoot at long distance. You have to understand how close you have to be in order for your shot to really have an impact. And with this gun, it's the same thing. This gun is not really powerful, so get within ideal, maybe 100 to 150 meters. If you want to push it, you can go 2. Your shot will be primo. You can take down capes, you can take down bisons. Again, it's all based on distance. So this will depend on your playstyle. If you like long distance shooting, then this is not the gun for you. But if you like that kind of mid-range, close-up type of hunt, and you want to bring a rifle that basically you can use on the entire map, Grandpa's old rifle is for you. Now there's a herd of caribou I want to check up on here. Because I've been growing this fella for a couple of years now, and I want to check up on him and see how we look. He should be close to, I would say, his final years. So I've been counting the days, but I can't always be guaranteed that I'm doing that right. So I definitely want to get some eyes on him, kind of see how he looks. And we can make a judgment call on that if we're going to take him or not. So I can hit him just up ahead here. He'll be down here drinking. So we're going to take our time and slowly approach and kind of get a gauge as to where they're at. Yeah, so they seem to be more to the right here based on that call. I thought they would have been a bit more sort of in the open here. Sounds like they're just under us. Yeah, so we can hear some over here. We got some moose. Yeah, so we definitely got a guy right here. We got another one over on that side of the river. I could have sworn there was a herd over here. Yeah, but he's just by himself. So it seems we got them both responding. See if we can get a nice frontal on this guy.
Steady.
Beautiful shot. So we got another guy coming in here, so we might as well wait for him. So we're just going to wait for this guy to come in. Very interesting. We got 2 solo caribous here. Don't think I've ever seen that before. That's the beauty of using the bow. Depending on the distance, you can take out a couple of animals well. Looks like a pretty young guy. Usually there's a herd that comes here and drink. Yeah, that's probably them over to our left over here. But we'll take a look at them as soon as we're done here. See if they're within our range, if we can actually get some eyes on them. these guys don't seem promising at all. In fact, this area probably doesn't seem to have pretty good genetics. It's interesting. He sort of turned his back to us, like he's eating or something. Okay, so he was just facing the other direction. So let's see how far he comes in. I'm going to use that other one as a gauge. Let's see if we can get a nice shot on this guy. Look at all that blood. Holy cow. Let's check our first guy. Wow, that's a crazy angle. Right between that blade. That's amazing. Look where that shot went through. Perfect. Went right through. Got that right lung. Very nice penetration. So we got a young here. 77 kg, and we have a 39% genetic. We absolutely smoked this guy. Wow, right in the neck. Yeah, that was an instant drop. Spine shot, spine kill. It's 16%. Yeah, this area really has some poor genetics. We'll take it. Well, well, look who we have here. Look at that monster.
That's a big boy.
Is that a 5-star? Oh, we definitely want a piece of that. That is for sure. That is massive. But these guys can be very deceiving, eh? You might see a rack like that, and next thing you know, he's like a 4-star. I'm willing to bet that's a 5-star. Worst case, that's like a late 4. I'm just going to thread carefully here and try to get within a decent range. Because right now, they're sitting about 116. Let me switch my ammo. That's a silver one. So we're using the tier 5 ammo right now. We're just going to wait for the perfect shot. Those antlers don't look too special, but I think I saw the quote from here. Yeah, and I think it seems like they're going to be making a move here. Yeah, and we got him. was a risky shot. It must have gone through the shoulder. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot because I kind of sensed that they were trying to make a move, run away. I wasn't going to allow that to happen. So sometimes you gotta really think quick. Because ever since that last patch we had, I think the animals have been tweaked a little bit. They're a little bit more sort of unforgiving when it comes to being around a hunter. Before, they almost felt sort of dead, sort of stupid. But I think they've been tweaked a little bit where you gotta be a little careful as to, as long as they're within range and they know that you're there, sometimes your window is very small. Yeah, so let's see where we can pick up some blood here, so we can track him. Because they crossed this road here, so I'm trying to see where that blood trail would be. Yeah, I can see some here. Yeah, I wasn't too confident about that shot because that was pretty much that frontal almost going to the shoulder. That could have ended pretty badly. But that was a well-placed shot. Yeah, so the herd is just over there. Seems like they're trying to make their way back. Let me drop a call while I'm here. Check my wind. Yeah, it's probably not ideal. Guy is right here. So 116 meters out. Yeah, right between that shoulder. Incredible. We hit that artery. Wow, that's amazing. To miss that bone, barely miss it, and to hit that artery on the way in, that's fantastic. 83%. Holy cow. So yeah, he's a late 4-star. 83%? I doubt very much he would have been a 5-star. Yeah, so we made a good call. But he was a pretty big guy, man. It's a nice rock. But as you can see, it's not crazy impressive. So we knew that. We knew that before we shot him. That it wasn't that impressive, but we were thinking, yeah, minimum 4. And that's what we got. So 83. Yeah, he would not have been a 5-star. Yeah, 424. Doubt that very much. So let's see. That's a 424. We'll sell him. Let's check the encyclopedia. So based on the encyclopedia, that's 468 there. That's a base threshold for 5-star. And he was 424. So yeah, he would not have gone or be anything. So that's how you can check. If you ever shoot like a 4-star, take a look at that score, and then come here and take a look and see where it lands, where it sits. And you can see that the potential was not there. So yeah, we made a good call. That was a great hunt, guys. I came here to check on my herd. That exact herd. We took down 2 caribous plus this guy. Very, very eventful hunt. That's fantastic. So let me know what you think about Grandpa's rifle. Very versatile rifle in the game. You can shoot pretty much anything, which I'll be exploring a whole lot more. And it's a gun that's very underrated. But in the right hands, you can really do some damage. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching. And thank you for listening.